So always have a contingency plan, right? So it's one of the things that, being in the military, you learn is have a backup, right? So just think things through and talk to the folks at Hawks and figure out, okay, well, if something's going to fail, what's your contingency plan? So just be educated before you go out. Anytime you go out into the woods, you want to make sure that you're stacking the odds in your favor, not against you. So just think things through and, have a plan.
Yeah, know your gear and test your gear. That's really what matters. So try it out in your driveway, in the field, all the time.
Definitely in your driveway. Awesome. Our experience with Hawks has been nothing but stellar. We got into RVing a few years ago. We had an old Class B, and it was a Coachman, and it was circa 1990s, and we're always working on it. But it was super fun and super nimble, and we camped it, and we loved it. But when we moved to California, it couldn't handle the heat over at Death Valley, so we upgraded to a tow behind toy hauler that was about 30 feet long, and it was very limiting. We couldn't do much with it. We could basically only take it from the front of our house to the campsite or to the racetrack, because we were doing a lot of track days at the time, and we ended up living in it for about 6 months. So that was cool. We went from coast to coast in it. We sold it, ended up buying a house, and we really missed having an RV. So we wanted to have that nimbleness that we had in our old Class B, but we wanted the upgrades that we had in our tow behind, and finding a storyteller was a perfect mix. And working with Hawks was great, and we're stoked to take it out and hit some trails and have some fun and see what it can do.
Yeah, it provides a nice balance of being able to be mobile, but also being able to take our dogs with us. So we're looking forward to our adventures.
Yeah, four-legged. Actually, we have 2 big German Shepherds, so it's 8-legged adventures, right? So we'll be getting a vacuum too. So that'll be a must-have piece of equipment in the storyteller. But I highly recommend working with Hawks, because it's great to have a group of experts and advocates in the city of San Antonio, because there's so many cool places in Texas to go and explore, and there's a resource right here that I would highly suggest everybody take advantage of.
Yeah, it was a very friendly, familial atmosphere, so it's very welcoming.
Yeah.